When Michael Jordan stepped onto the court for Game 5 of the 1997 NBA Finals, he looked like he had no business playing. His eyes were sunken, sweat poured from his face, and he could barely lift his arms. But what happened next would become the stuff of legend. It was June 11th, 1997. The Chicago Bulls were locked in a brutal finals battle with the Utah Jazz. The series was tied 2-2, but just hours before tip-off, the Bulls got terrifying news. Michael Jordan was extremely sick. Some thought it was the flu, others suspected food poisoning, but one thing was clear: Jordan was in no condition to play. But Jordan wasn't built like other players. With the championship on the line, he refused to sit. From the moment the game started, it was obvious that Jordan was struggling. His movements were sluggish, and at times, he seemed on the verge of collapse. The Utah Jazz took advantage, building a commanding lead. But then, something changed. Despite his body screaming for rest, Jordan's competitive fire refused to go out. He started attacking, hitting impossible shots over defenders, mid-range jumpers, drives to the hoop, three-pointers. Suddenly, he couldn't miss. The crowd in Salt Lake City watched in disbelief as a man who looked like he could barely walk was putting on a performance for the ages. And with the game in its final moments, tied at 85, Jordan delivered the dagger, a clutch three-pointer to put the Bulls ahead for good. As the final buzzer sounded, he collapsed into Scottie Pippen's arms, completely drained. Jordan finished with 38 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists in one of the most unbelievable performances in sports history. The Bulls won the game, took control of the series, and went on to win their 5th championship. The flu game became a defining moment of Jordan's career. It wasn't just about skill, it was about sheer willpower, refusing to let anything stop him from winning. If you love legendary sports moments like this, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more incredible stories, and drop a comment below. What do you think really happened to Jordan before that game? Let's hear your take.